Welcome back to Riding Against Chagas. Today, as I ride a recently graded dirt road to Potrerillos, I want to share a deeply personal journey that has shaped my mission. Along the way, I will recount our journey to uncover the true extent of the kissing bug problem in southern Ecuador. This isn't just a story about scientific findings. It's a powerful narrative at the core of my hidden battle against Chagas disease, and likely one of my most impactful scientific contributions. It took us 4 long years to gather this critical information, which became the foundation for everything that followed in our fight against Chagas disease. This story isn't just about data. It's about the relentless effort, the challenges, and the dedication it took to bring this issue to light. Few people know about this reality, but it profoundly affects many lives. I hope this tale helps you understand the depth and urgency of our ongoing mission. I'm glad to have you back on this Jaguarundi Moto Adventure. I am Mario Grijalva, and in this episode, I want to take you deep into the fight against Chagas disease in Ecuador. In the last episode, I found my way out of El Tambo Valley. Once I found the paved road, I headed towards Nambacola. The paved road was a bit of a reprieve from the many hours riding off-road. Once again, the views of the valley and mountains are spectacular. But soon, I found myself on a small dirt road, not knowing where I was going and eager to explore this new area.
¿Cuántas familias viven aquí?
Aquí, o sea, son dispersas las casas, una aquí, otra arriba, otra para allá, para abajo, para acá. Son, total hay como casi 20 casas.
20 casas.
In episode 24, I discussed how pivotal 2002 was in our battle against Chagas disease in southern Ecuador. That year, we discovered that many homes in 5 communities in Loja province were heavily infested with kissing bugs. This finding sparked a major research project that spanned the entire province. When we first found these bugs, I knew we needed to understand how big the problem was. It took us 3 years to get the funding and support from national and local authorities. Some local officials insisted that Chagas disease was not a problem in this region, based solely on the lack of reported cases of Chagas disease. As we saw in the previous episode, it's not that there isn't Chagas disease. The problem is that people cannot access diagnostic services. Therefore, it doesn't make it into the statistics. These local authorities did not want us to investigate, to meddle in their territory, and try to block our efforts. But despite these challenges, we prevailed, winning over some of our detractors and leaning heavily on the support of the international scientific community. Most importantly, Dr. Chris Schofield, who came to Ecuador in 2005, helped us get started in an extensive survey. Every summer, from 2005 to 2009, my team came to Loja province until we surveyed 92 rural communities in the region.
Por aquí hay una casa, una molienda. Está moliendo, canela.
¿Ah?
Aquícito.
Aquícito.
Ajá, sí, aquí acá.
¿Cómo le va, mi amigo?
¿Cómo está? Buenas.
Bien, bien. Acá, sufriendo esta callecita que le han dejado casi como para venir de lado.
Recién arreglaron. No había paso, recién nomás ahorita que están ya.
¿Ella dónde sale de Potrerillos? Sigue bajando.
Sale a Corral Chico, sale abajo por un punto que se llama el Aguaque. Y sale allá a las coches, a Catacocha, allá a Veracruz.
Allá sale directo.
Sí.
This province covers a vast area with altitudes ranging from 150 to 3,500 meters above sea level. And as you have seen so far, it is quite diverse, culturally and geographically. Our goal was to find where the triatomine bugs live, their habitats, and the reasons why these bugs are found in people's homes. We wanted to know how many homes were infested across this large territory, the species of bugs involved, and how many bugs carry the Trypanosoma cruzi parasite, which causes Chagas disease. We also wanted to know if people knew about this disease and the dangers that kissing bugs pose to their health. With every bump and twist on this freshly graded dirt road, I fought to keep the motorcycle upright, finally arriving at the trapiche, or molienda. Here, they transform sugarcane into the traditional panela. In our next episode, I will take you behind the scenes of this fascinating process. We will also dive into the ambitious research project that brought us here, exploring its groundbreaking methods and how its findings change the Chagas disease landscape in southern Ecuador. Don't miss out on the adventure. Subscribe to the channel and join me in this thrilling ride against Chagas disease. See you on the road.